Hello everybody, my name is Daniel Richardson and I'm a WCPW review guy, and I just gotta say I'm glad it's summertime. Seriously, my balls are just sweating right now, so I got no pants on. Loving it, loving it. And this is the unofficial WCPW Top 10, where I rank the top 10 single wrestlers, top 5 women's wrestlers, and top 10 tag teams. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I know I just said that on my review for Built to Destroy, and I was like, got some changes. Not a whole lot in the singles division at all, hardly. Like, even though everybody wrestled, or almost everybody wrestled, didn't really impact the top 10 at all, and the same goes for the women's division. However, the tag division got shook up quite a bit. First off, I gotta say, what was it? Ashley Dunn, Nikki Sixx, is that it? It's not Nikki Sixx, that's the guy from Motley Crue. The Sixx and Dunn, that's it. Anyways, yeah, their 90 days ran out, so they got pulled from the top 10. But then, of course, Prospect broke up. Like, Prospect's done, and I was like, well, I can't actually leave them in there and let their 9 days run out, because that's ridiculous. Like, they're clearly done. Like, when you unprettier your partner on the stage and then rip off the Prospect tag off your jacket to reveal that you're going solo, the team's done. So I take both of them out, and that pained me. Like, Prospect has literally been, like, at this point now, there's the only tag team that's been on the top 10 list or whatever top list I had since the beginning. It's like, damn, like now it's just like they're gone. Like, that's it. No more Prospect. So, but we move on. We move on. Now, when I took Prospect out, their stats came out with them, and it really shifted and threw some people around. So, I will say this right now. Next week, big changes. We got a lot of 90 days right now, and I tell you right now, I feel like the top 10, this may be the last week for the top 10 tag teams. They may be going to the top 5 next week. And the same goes for the women's division. I think that's going to be getting cut out pretty crazy too. So we may be going to like a top 3 women's as well. Once again, a lot of 90 days running out soon, so we'll definitely start getting rid of some of the clutter we got. And I am calling it clutter, because this tag division, even though we got some new tag teams in there right now, a lot of these teams are on there, have been on there way too long, and they don't deserve to be on there anymore. So let's get into it, shall we? At number 10, tag teams, Kings of the North, making their debut on the list. They started, well, a couple weeks ago. They did the tag gauntlet. So, yeah, Kings of the North. At number 9, up a spot, Glaswegian Culture. Glaswegian Culture. At number 8, up a spot, the Hunter Brothers. Number 7, up a spot, the Young Bucks. At number 6, making their debut, they had a big win over Moss and Slater this past week. Yesterday. They had a big win over them yesterday. Polo Promotions, number 6. At number 5, they've dropped a couple spots. Or sorry, they dropped one spot. The Prestige, and I'm talking about the Hendry BT Gun combo. I'll be glad when I break that up completely. Their 9 days are coming up. I'll get rid of the Prestige duos. At number 4, up 2 spots from last week, Matt Riddle and Liam Slater, because, you know, they still team. At number 3, Drago and El Hijo de dos Caras. They're up 2 spots as well. At number 2, they are actually up a spot from last week. Filling in the Prospect hole, it is the Prestige, the Joe Coffey and Travis Banks combo. And finally, at number 1, for an amazing 13 weeks straight, they finally came back. They were getting pretty well. Their 9 days were actually starting to run out too, actually. And it's pretty funny, because they were actually tag champions and their 9 days running out. That's not good. Anyways, number 1, the Swords of Essex. Swords of Essex. So congratulations, Swords. Unofficially and officially, number 1. Moving on to the women's division, at number 5 for a 2nd week in a row, Tessa Blanchard. Number 4, 2nd week in a row, Lana Austin. At number 3, this is a 3rd week in a row, but she had a huge win yesterday, defeating Viper to become the new WCPW Women's Champion, Kaylee Ray. At number 2, for an incredible 13 weeks running, just mentioned her name, Viper. Still number 2, but well, she has a great win-loss record. That she's going to be up there for a minute. And number 1, former WCPW Women's Champion for, my God, what was that, 5 months straight? Like, that's, and she hasn't even wrestled in a while. Bea Priestley. Bea Priestley. So congratulations, Bea. You're unofficially the number 1 woman in the women's division. And now moving on to the singles division, and like I said, a lot of these guys wrestle, but not a whole lot of change at all. At number 10 for a month straight now, we got Mike Bailey. At number 9, he just picked himself up a briefcase, got himself the Magnificent 7 briefcase from Martin Kirby. I'm talking about El Ligero. 6 weeks running. Number 9. At number 8, also going on for about a month, Christopher Daniels. Number 7, he dropped a spot from last week. Martin Kirby. Martin Kirby. Lost his briefcase. Lost his spot and his briefcase. Horrible week for Kirby. Horrible, like, half year for Kirby. Like, he started off so great. He started off great. General manager, worked his way up, won the title, and then after he lost his title, it was just downhill from there. At number 6, up a spot from last week, he is the new WCPW Hardcore Champion, Primate. Primate. Defeating Jimmy Havoc in a hell of a match. Hell of a hardcore match there. At number 5 for 3rd week running, Will Ospreay. Number 4, going on a month now, Cody Rhodes. At number 3, going on 6 weeks running, he just lost to Moose, Joe Coffey. Joe Coffey. At number 2, 6 weeks running, just failed to capture the WCPW World Title. Talk about Rampage. Could not get the job done. Not his fault. Clearly everybody was attacking him. But yeah, could not defeat Joe Hendry. And speaking of Joe Hendry, at number 1 for an incredible 11 weeks running, he is the WCPW World Champion, Joe Hendry. So congratulations, Joe. Unofficially and officially, number 1 guy in WCPW. So real quick recap here. I want to congratulate the Swords of Essex, B. Priestley, and Joe Hendry. You guys are all tops of your respective divisions. So do you guys agree with my list? Do you disagree? Either way, let that stuff down in the comment section. And like I said, guys, tune in next week for sure. I know we got the qualifiers coming up. I think we got a couple weeks before the Japanese qualifier. Regardless, though, 90 days, going to be shifting around a lot of stuff. So, yeah, next week, definitely tune in here. We're definitely going to have some changes coming up. So, that's all I got, guys. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. I'm always doing different things on there, different polls, different questions, whatever you guys, you know. I'm always interactive right down there. And, yeah, so follow me on those. And, yeah, that's about it for this week. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. Till next time.